Hello.
You looking to buy anything?
I could take a look. Awesome. And do you have a favorite Pokemon? If you want to look, you could pick something out from there. I don't know if you're interested.
Yeah, I do have a favorite Charizard.
Charizard? Okay, actually, if you don't have this one, someone at my last show gave this to me to give away. Do you have this one?
I'm gonna
No? Would you like it?
Yes, please.
Yeah. All right, you care if I show the camera really quick? All right, so I remember this time. This one is from Logan, so thanks, Logan. Here you go. That's from Logan. He was at my last show and he gave me that to give away. What was your name? Declan? Nice to meet you, Declan. Okay, so let's take a look and I'll see if there's any of your stuff that I would like to buy.
I do have a $30 Charizard. If you're interested in
Um, I don't think so. I'm not quite interested in this one. I do appreciate it, but I tell you what, I have some packs as well. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And sorry I wasn't interested in anything, but I appreciate you stopping by today, Declan.
Hey, it's okay.
Okay, cool. All right, you have a good one. Cool case.
My dad got it. My dad got it for me on my birthday.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was on October 6th.
Nice. Well, happy belated birthday. That's a really cool gift. You have a good one, Declan. Hey, what's going on there, Bryce? Oh, were you able to sell one of them?
No.
Uh,
So, the guys they were football guys, and they didn't know Pokemon, so
gotcha.
they couldn't do anything. Like, I saw the other card A, and, here, you never took a look at the binder, actually.
Oh, okay.
You really take a look at it. The tag seems not in very good condition.
Yeah. If it was, I would totally pick that up.
I know. So, how much did we say again? We said like
I think
350
it
and a card.
was.
It was like 350 in Zapdos, right?
I don't think so. I think
What's it like?
because I think it was 450.
And a card, right?
Yeah, hold on. 450 times 0.75, so 75%. It was. Oh, I see. 450 is the original price. Yeah, 450. It'd be 337.5.
Yeah, so what we said was like both of them and the all got. I mean, I give you both of them, you give me $300 and the all got was the deal before. Or was it Zapdos? Honestly, I can't remember.
I think it might have been. I think it might have been Zapdos.
Honestly, I'd be better with Zapdos, I think.
Yeah.
I like Zapdos before.
I do like that Zapdos. I actually don't think I want to pick those up. Well, actually, how can we make this work? So I'll skip out on the Glaceon. So let me look up the V-Star real quick.
Why do you not want Glaceon?
Because I'm still new, so I don't have like a ton of money.
Would you go in for trade?
I don't think so. I think I want to hold on to the cards I have. But let me just look at
Charizard.
yeah, the Charizard real quick. Yeah, so I think your price of 150 is good. So 150 times 0.75 is 112.
Move it up to like 120.
We could go up to 120. So I could do 120 cash.
Yeah, I'm okay with 120.
You're okay with 120? All right, 120. All right. This Bryce.
Yeah.
All right, here's your 120.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to show this really quick. So I'm picking up this Charizard V-Star CGC 10 for 120. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
And I have this binder of cards that are free. Would you like to look through that to pick one out? Or, cool.
Thank you. You like 151?
I do like 151 a lot. And then I have a pack of Temporal Forces as well that you can have.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I tried to put a lot of, popular Pokemon in there. And if you have a favorite, let me know, because I have a bunch of other cards that I couldn't fit in the binder.
I'm a big fan of Zero Aura.
Zero Aura.
Yeah, those are hard to come by.
Do you know what type Zero Aura typically is?
Electric. I like the
Here. Sure, you can have that. I'm just going to take a look through here and see if I have any Zero Auras.
Thank you.
Oh, I have this one.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Thank
Here,
you.
you can have that too.
No way, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Well, good luck on the rest of your day.
Thank you, you too.
Hey, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I think I saw you last week. Or no, what? Not last. Whenever that last card show was. Yeah.
Over there at the fairgrounds?
No, the one before that. Did you
Oh, the
come
one
in?
here.
Yeah, the one
I
here.
I vended over here.
Okay, cool. What you hunting for?
Some of the SIRs from Surging Sparks.
I don't. So the only thing I have from Surging Sparks is this and this and this. Wish I'd pulled the Pikachu.
With the Pikachu?
No, I said I wish I'd pulled the
Oh, I
Pikachu.
thought I said, where is it?
No. If I pulled that Pikachu, it'd be in a little easel right now with lights pointed at it. You know what? It might. If you want to go hang out over there at that sign where the Pokemon got to catch 'em all, he's ripping a booster box of Surging Sparks right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I ripped a lot myself, and I didn't pull SIR.
Yeah, I know this one. I don't play, so I can't say for sure, but I've had a couple people tell me the reason why this one is expensive is because it's playable. This Archaludon.
I really want to get the Executor, the Pikachu, and the
Oh.
Latios.
Yes. Yes, I want that Executor.
Are you buying like smaller cards, like $20, $10 cards around
Yeah.
there? You are?
Yeah,
I'm
I bought some
move
smaller
some
stuff.
so I have some extra money to buy more stuff.
I can't fault you for
Some of
that.
the stuff is I'm keeping, like, well, that one I might be okay with moving.
Okay.
And then I have you do slabs, right? Just,
Yeah.
they're nothing big. You know? That might be the biggest one that I'm trying to move.
Okay.
And then like that, but it's a 9, so raw value. Tag team promo 9, and then Japanese movie promo.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think I'll hold up on the slabs, but I'm happy to look at some of these mid-range.
I have a Charizard from Celebration that I'm trying to move.
Okay.
That's all I'm trying to move for the slab.
Hey, how's it going? Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Tired and hungry.
Yeah, I stopped and got some food this time. Fortunately, I've gone to a couple shows where I didn't eat at all, and I was.
The worst ones are the ones that start at like 10 o'clock and you just don't eat for the entire show you're there.
Oh yeah.
Especially because about lunchtime is where the prime time is.
Mm-hmm.
So you're cooked. You don't have any booster box for the new set, this Marcus set?
I don't, but he might. Unless that was the only box. You got any more Surging Sparks? He's got one Surging Sparks left.
And they went up now. It's going for 160.
Yeah, I think because of that Pikachu, it went up. It's like 500 now or something. Somebody was saying. I know. And we thought the Greninja was crazy. All right, sorry, I just got to flip back through one more time.
Yeah, I got everything mixed up, so.
So I just got to I just got to see what's calling to me. I should probably know like what sells, but
Chansey, I had a 9-tails, 151.
maybe the Psyduck. Ooh. Glad that was in a hard case. Yeah, I might grab that Chansey from Twilight.
And I had a 9-tail, 151. I don't know if those sell. That
Where?
one right there.
Yeah, I guess I might pick that up too. Okay, let's see where we're at. TCG players, cool.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Okay, so those all look good. So the price on them is $60.90. So we'll say $61. We'll just round it up to make it even. Even. So 61 times 0.75. Is that fine? 75%. So $45.75. So $46.
Sounds good.
Okay, so for this is 46 for these.
There you
Cool.
Appreciate it,
And
bud.
what was your name again?
Raphael.
Raphael? Corey.
To meet you.
Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm sure I'll see you again.
I'll
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'll take a look.
put that one towards the middle, so you're surprised.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
And then I have a box of Evolving Skies UTV Pokemon Center. Do you have any interest in that?
Pokemon Center Evolving Skies. Oh, like sealed?
Yeah.
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'll look at it and I'll want to rip it.
Yeah.
Might pick that up. You care if I pull it out?
Go ahead. And there's a 9 in there too.
And it looks clean.
Yeah, it's I think it's better than this one.
See a tiny little on the corner, but it looks pretty good, I would say. I'm not a professional grader though, so you know. All right, I'm definitely interested in that one too. Wow, I have not seen this card in a slab ever.
It's the only one in the first gen slab.
So I have one at home, still sealed,
Yeah.
but
I'm trying to find one that's sealed too.
I have one. Well, I didn't bring it, but if you ever see, I'll start bringing it, and if you ever see me, I'll try to have it.
Yeah.
Or if you like add me on, are you local? Oh, okay. I'm in Tampa, so. Okay, I think I'll hold off on everything else. So I would be interested in these two, though. So let's take a look. And I already have that one because it's in my case. So let me just go look it up. Oh, I guess I don't even need to look it up because I have it right there, but I guess we can confirm today. Okay, and let's look at Charizard VMAX Sword Shield 261. So, Sword Shield 261. All right, Sword Shield 261, we have at 1566, so we'll round that up to 16. And then I need to update that because it looks like that's now at 186.44, so we'll round it up to 187. So I'll have to update that. So 187 plus 16 is 203. 75%, okay. I know a lot of people offer 70, but I can just give you what the number is, times 0.75. They're newer. You know what? let's do 80%. So, which I think that is a good offer. So 186 plus 16 times 0.80. So 161 and 60 cents. So 162. And you could chew on that. And I would go around and ask, but I think 80% is a pretty good
170 for
offer.
both?
The reason why I don't really want to is because this has been fluctuating so much. It shot up, but last weekend it was at 200, and for a couple days before that it was 210. So I would worry now that it's gone down. It has climbed up a little bit, but I'm worried that it's fluctuating a lot lately. But that's your call. Like, no pressure if that number doesn't look good to you. I can maybe do 165.
I'd like to be at 170 or something in a few months.
Oh, are you in those pretty high? What would that percentage be?
82.
You know what? It's probably not fiscally responsible of me, but I'll do it. All right, there's 100, 20, 40, 60,
I got it. No, I don't have a 10.
70.
Okay.
And what was your name?
Nick.
Nick? Well, I hope to see you around again, Nick. I appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I'm Corey.
Okay. Nothing here?
No, I'm okay on everything else there. I have to be extra selective because I'm still so small. This is my third card show, so.
Just want to take a look at this.
Oh yeah, go for it. Is it different there than it is on TCG
Just
Player?
went up $7 since I checked it yesterday.
Well, I just looked at it on TCG Player. What does it have on?
The PC one is 21 now. Oh no, that's a different one. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I was like, I just looked it up. Yeah, this is your card, right?
Yeah, I looked at the other one.
Okay. Yeah, I use this app, TCG Player. It lets you type in the card. But go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the one I looked.
Okay.
If I can-
Yeah, that's why I double checked, and I double checked this one even though I had it in my case, just to
the
make.
Darkness Ablaze.
Gotcha.
That was-
Yeah, I got to update this. I looked it up
Yeah.
just to make sure, because again, this price has been changing so much.
Yeah.
So I gave you 186 is what I valued yours at. So I got to update mine too.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Thank
Hey,
you.
Nick.
Yep.
Yep. Great to meet you, Nick. Okay, so just picked up this Charizard VMAX in the Fat Neck Charizard from 151. Picked it up at. What's going on, Nick? You want to see the Greninja? Were you here 2 shows ago? Were you the Haunter? Do you have a Haunter card? No.
I collect like Slowpoke and Slowbro. I think I bought one.
Oh, you did. Yes, that's who you were. You're on YouTube now, in case you didn't know.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you posted the video?
I posted the video.
Where's your YouTube?
It's here. It's the same as my Venmo. Pokey Corey. And also, since you're like a slowpoke sloking guy, I just got this. If you're interested.
I got that in the tent.
Oh, nice.
I found it. I don't know how I found it.
That is awesome. If nobody buys this today, I'm gonna take it and put it in my personal
Bro,
collection.
you got to.
Yeah.
Oh, you collect Slowpoke too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, my logo is a slowpoke. That's how you'll know it's me on YouTube.
Yeah, that shit's tight. I got some.
Oh, nice. Nice. Ooh, and the pristine on this too. That's awesome, man.
No, but that slow, I think it was Slow King I got off. That's like my favorite card.
Yes.
That's just
Oh,
like-
that art on that is so cool, isn't
And
it?
it has a good swirl on it too.
I wish it was like perfect condition though, but the swirl's good. Yeah. Yeah, that's heart gold and soul silver.
Something.
Yeah, yeah.
But it has like a good swirl placement. I
That-
don't know if you like.
I didn't notice it,
Yeah,
so.
but he's like grabbing.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, man.
All right. Would you take all these plus 150 cash for that? That's $300 value by itself, right? Plus 150 cash, or Venmo or PayPal.
That's tough because plus 150 cat. Let me look at it one more time. Problem is, I would just rather have the money.
I could add a little bit more cash if you want.
I don't think so, man. I mean, I understand that it's a good. I understand that it's a.
Would you do 180?
I would just rather have the. I would just rather have the cash value, if I'm
Plus,
being
plus
honest.
180?
I gotta pass. I'm sorry. I hate to, but I.
All good. Try it a few more times, and then I don't have these by the end of the show.
Hey, if you don't have this by the end of the show, that'll be there.
Like, I might.
Yeah, I think that's like the only slowpoke. That's like the only slowpoke I picked up. I think
This shit's tight though. It's like,
the shiny one.
no,
The heart gold soul silver. Yeah, I really liked the art on that one, so I'm glad you enjoy it, man. I don't have a backup of it though. I'm gonna get one. What was your name again?
Gio.
Gio. I'll try to remember it.
I'll see
Gio and Nick. You too, man. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, doing good. You looking for anything specific?
I don't do much Pokemon. I just always have to take a look.
Gotcha. Yeah, you here for the sports?
Yeah.
Makes sense. It's a sports show.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely do a little bit of Pokemon here and there. But
Gotcha.
151 definitely one of my favorite sets.
Oh yeah, that's what got me back into it.
Yeah.
So you said you're not really hunting, but I don't have a ton of 151, but I do have some. If you're missing anything.
And then just my little nephew's only like 2, so I've just been picking up random stuff here and there.
Gotcha. Oh well, you know what? Here, if you want, you could just pick a free card out for your nephew.
Right on, I appreciate that.
Yeah. What's his favorite Pokemon?
He's only 2.
He's only 2, so
I'm
he
like-
does. You're not sure yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just picking up random
Well, you know
stuff
what?
for
That
him.
means he's young enough to be guided to your favorite
Exactly.
Pokemon. So.
I like Ditto. I like a weird one. So.
Oh, okay. I like the weird ones too. My favorite is Slowpoke and Psyduck.
Oh, nice.
So,
Okay.
check in there. There might be a Ditto. That it's organized by type, so it should be in normal, I think. And I'll go ahead and take a look in here. I have some more cards, just in case there's not a Ditto in there. Oh, there you go.
Perfect. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course, man.
I've been trying to build up a little stack for him.
Cool. And what was your name?
Evan.
Evan. Nice to meet you, Evan.
Nice to
I'm
meet
Corey.
you. Nice to meet you. You set
And
up at a lot of the shows around here?
yeah, so this is actually only my third show.
All right.
Thanks. My second show. My second show was actually here. I was at the table back there. Here's a sleeve for it.
Perfect. Thank you.
And yeah, I've gotten like really into it. It's been a lot of fun. I started collecting back in July.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So,
So you just got back
I
into
just
it.
got back into it.
Hit the ground running.
Yeah, I hit the
I like
ground.
it.
I hit the ground running.
Absolutely.
Because
You've already built up very well.
Oh yeah, because I was doing master sets,
Okay.
and then
Can be a chore sometimes.
what's
I
that?
said that can be a chore sometimes.
Yeah, Shrouded Fable was painful.
Yeah.
So I was doing master sets, and then I decided I went to a bunch of card shows, and I found out that I liked going to the card shows more than opening packs.
Yep.
Meeting people, buying like just finding a random card.
Yeah.
It's like so much fun because you don't know
Stuff
what
you don't
you're.
even know about.
Yeah, exactly. You'll see a card you've never seen before, and you're like, oh wow, that art is awesome. And sometimes it's expensive, but then sometimes it's like 50 cents.
That's the best.
You know?
Find one you like $2.
Yeah, exactly. So, so yeah, I really got into it, and then I decided to start doing shows. Oh, whoa!
Yeah. It's the biggest card in my case, and I really just do Pokemon.
So this is like,
So it's like what they put on the press to line up the cut.
oh,
That's like the 4 position on it.
that's so
So
cool.
there's only 100 copies, and they accidentally released them into packs.
Oh wow, that is hilarious.
Yeah.
So how much is this?
It's been tough to. The last one that sold was like a really beat up raw one. I think it either did. I know this is a big range. It either did 1,100 or 1,500.
I mean, it's not that huge of a range. Yeah.
Yeah.
You care if I show it?
No, not at all.
Check it out. This Evan has this Blastoise that is for position only. It's for cuts. That's really cool.
Something different.
Yeah.
Just lucked into that one. I had the Alakazam too, but I sold it.
It's kind of like, I know a lot of people like to collect error cards.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a few of those for my nephew.
Yeah.
Just like some miscuts and the crimp pads. and
Yes.
stuff
I saw
like
a
that.
crazy one the other day on Reddit where it's like somehow I think the hollow foil got folded or something, and so it was like a double, triple hollow foil, so it was like extra thick on the card. It
That's
looked
crazy.
really crazy. Yeah.
It must have just got stuck in the rollers. or
Yeah,
I
something
don't
happened
know.
to it, but
Yeah, that's all. Some of those air cards, I never thought they were worth anything, but I guess their quality control's so good that
Yeah,
they are worth something.
exactly, yeah.
Who's your favorite again?
Like Slowpoke and Psyduck. Yeah. Which is
Psyduck,
perfect
that's
because they
another-
put them together.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that.
Easy.
They knew.
And they don't have like a ton of chaseable cards, right? Like high dollar cards.
Not really. I mean, some of the older cards, so like Neo Destiny, Neo Revelations. I don't know if they have a ton of really expensive cards. It depends.
The old ones are always getting
Yeah,
more
exactly. The old ones get more expensive. So, but yeah, fortunately, they're not like a Charizard or something.
That's where problems are.
Yeah, it depends. So, I also kind of like Magikarp.
Okay.
And like, and one of the cards I really like is Magikarp and Wailord. It's like it's the illustration one where Wailord is like shooting water out of its blowhole, and
yeah, okay.
yeah, and that one's almost like $200, and I'm like, dang,
Really?
It's because it's a cool card.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't quote me on that. I'd have to look it up, but
yeah.
if it's over 100, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, 100%. $100 is, especially in Pokemon, it's kind of that threshold where you're like, okay, you're stepping it up.
Yes.
What's your YouTube? Do you do YouTube?
I do, yeah. So it's actually the same exact thing as my Venmo. So
Perfect.
POKEECOREY. The QR code's not going to work. You'll have to look it up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea, though. I should get a QR code for my YouTube.
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea.
Well, thank you so much for that ditto.
Yeah,
I
of course,
appreciate
Evan.
that.
I'm glad you stopped by, and I hope
Yeah.
your nephew likes it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'll stop by and see you next time. For
All right.
sure. Take it
Thanks.
easy.
See ya.
Have a good one.
You too. 56.
What do you stream on? Or
I do YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
oh, cool.
So yeah, here's my, if you guys want, it's the same thing as my Venmo. It's POK, 2 E's, Corey. All right, Charizard 56. All right, we got 57, 57, 46, 66. So I think that's pretty accurate, this number, this 56.
Okay, for this guy?
Yeah, so, and those are the only two I think I would want to look at. So now what I will say is, all right, so I got 55 and 56.
111.
So we're going to add 55 and 56. And then most people would do 70. I will go times 0.77. We'll just do 77%. So that would put me at $85 for both of these cards.
Oh, wow, okay. What you think? You wanna do it?
And like, feel free to go and ask around and just shop and like.
I guess the main question is because everybody's pretty much going to be using chart.
Yeah. So the only real difference you're going to get in offers is like, so I'm
The
offering
percentage.
is the percentage. So like I'm going to offer 77%. So you could go around and be like, hey, the best offer I've got is 77%.
Trying to see if someone
Could you do 80? Could you do 85? So like once you have the numbers and you have the percent, like that would be my standing offer. So my standing offer would be $85. So I'll just write that down, which equates to 77%. And so, like if you could go around and somebody says like, yeah, I'll give you 80, then you make a couple more bucks.
That's
And
3% more. Okay.
yeah,
All right.
exactly. And
All right, so we know what is good etiquette here. Like, is it okay for me to come to you, then go to this guy, then come back? Like, what's the etiquette?
Oh, I mean, absolutely. Like that's what it's about, right? So it's not necessarily about. It's definitely not about me. It's about you. These are your cards, and this is an open forum of people who want to buy your cards and sell cards to you. So so like. The other thing I didn't even get into is, right, so like buying, a lot of people are going to offer 70%, unless, again, they're card heavy, then they might just say, like, I'll give you 60%. Because for them, they're
They
like,
got too much inventory.
yeah, or like they don't necessarily want the cards. Or if the card isn't going to, like, sell. So to me, Pikachu and Charizard,
They sell.
people love Pikachu and Charizard. So in my mind, I'm thinking,
You want
someone
top sellers.
eventually is going to buy this, right? Whereas like a PSA 10 schoolgirl, it's probably a little harder for
It's
me
weird
to
how the
sell.
trainers are coming up though. I feel
Yeah,
like they're starting to become like the big.
I'm not
things.
hating on her.
Yeah,
I'm just
no,
saying,
but I
like,
get
you know what
I
I'm saying?
understand.
So
this
like,
is gonna catch somebody's eye compared to a Deoxys and some random
yeah.
trainer.
So you're
Yeah.
probably going to get better margins on cards like these. And then the other thing is for trade. A lot of people, what they will say is, I'll offer you 70% in sale or 80% in trade. And so basically, if we were going to do that, I would say like, all right, I'll give you 80% margin on your cards. So now I'm just going to make up a number because I'm bad at math.
Yeah.
Let's just pretend that this is 80%. So let's just say it's $90.
Yep.
So instead of 85, you would get $90
Towards
the value of a card. So you could be like, all right, so we'll take $90 off this Charizard. You see what you see what I'm saying? So like that's the even more complicated
Yeah, I know.
thing.
But when you break it down like this, it kind of it definitely makes it easier because now it's basically because everybody's going to use the same last sold stuff.
Correct.
It's all about the percentage on which they're willing to buy.
Yes, that is the thing that I really like is, back in the day before you had consolidated sorts of truth for the value of things, people were just making up numbers, you know what I mean? But now everyone is using consolidated, here's what this is valued at this week. And it just depends
And
on...
that's only sold online too, because it's not like our sales.
Yeah, and so, exactly. And so, like, that's why sometimes at card shows you'll see things that are price marked up because you're getting them right away.
Yeah. True. Okay.
Or it also depends on what the seller got in at. So like, let's say I bought this Charizard last week at 200, and I'm taking a hit on it. This is the number because I looked it up an hour ago. So this is the number today, right?
Wow.
But let's say
Is that up or down?
it's down
Okay.
from 200. But like, let's say I bought it last week at 200, Well, I'm losing money on it, so I really don't want to go any
You're
lower.
solid.
So let's say that today it was actually 180. Well, as a seller, I'm probably going to leave it at 186 and hope to eat less of
The loss.
the loss.
That makes sense.
I'm not saying that's the right thing to do, but I'm saying like that
For you as a business
you would
person,
see
you
that
can kinda-
sometimes. And so like sometimes people will be like, "No, I'm pretty firm on that number." And the reason why is because they bought it when it was hyped and then it went down. I didn't buy this when it was hyped, so
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they seem to be more firm, because that's the other thing is, I mean, we basically have bought in what a pack costs nowadays with a lot of what we have here, but it seems to me like if it's not a 9 or a 10, it's pretty much worthless to a certain extent.
it's not worthless. It's
What they're-
I don't sell online, right? I'm brand new. So for me, I would say the lower numbers, except for like this Lugia,
Yeah, which is super rare.
which is like very expensive. Like
Yeah.
it's a desired card, right?
Right.
So I could still
chase.
sell that. I don't have the funds to be buying cards like that quite yet. I'm still more on like
Working
I'm on this level still.
Gotcha.
And like that is a valuable card even at a 7.5 just because if you like we looked online it's got 2 sales a month and it's valued at $1,200. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. Okay. All right, so
That was a lot of info dump.
and I pretty much feel confident in obtaining a lot of that
Yeah.
to be able to
I would say we could trade, or if you want to walk around and just go scope it out,
Yeah.
go to the different tables and see. And I mean, you could even say like, "Hey, I have somebody who's at this percentage. Like, are you willing to beat that?" And you might get a better
Or
deal.
if you see a card you really like that you want,
Yeah, like this offer's not going to go away. I'm going to be here the rest of the night. So if you
this
guys,
goes on till 8, they said.
I don't know. I thought it said 10, but
Wow.
but I might be wrong. Maybe it's like open to the public until 8.
Oh, okay. Gives you guys a couple hours to back
Yeah.
up.
Also, here you go. Here's a free pack. And if you want, you could pull a card out of here too. Like if you have a favorite Pokemon.
I told him, think about your favorite.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
It's Greninja.
Yeah, Greninja.
Ooh, okay. I don't know if I have a lot of Greninjas. Check in there. It's organized by type. I might not even have any Greninjas in there. But what I can do is look and see. Sometimes Greninja's fighting too, though. So check fighting.
It doesn't matter. Or a Lucario, or a Champ.
All right. Well, let me check because I have a bunch of stuff in here. So I.
I have Lucario.
Oh, there you go.
Let me see if they have them. I don't think they have them. Yeah, I'll take a Lucario.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can have a Lucario. And would you like a Mewtwo or an Eevee? All right.
Thank you.
Of course. Here you go.
We might have to work up to that Greninja right there. That's really cool.
Yeah.
We bought two. We went. Where were we? Nashville, and we went into a card shop out there, and we bought 2 of the Elite. When they first came
Oh,
out,
the
they had them on
ETBs?
like crazy sale, buy one get one like 20 or 30% off or something. We bought them all. We bought 2 of them, and that's because they come with that new booklet now that kind of shows you all
Shows
the
you
hits
all-
in
yes,
the book.
uh-huh.
And that was the first one that we both saw. And we're like, oh, that would be cool.
Yes.
I had no idea raw like that it would be.
Yeah, it's a really cool. It's a
Yeah.
super cool card.
A lot of their cards in
Who
that
is
set.
heavy?
Oh. Oh.
10-pound
You want to
pack.
rip it right now?
Sure.
Let's
Yeah.
rip it.
Hey, if you
What's
get,
the chase in here? What is it?
I honestly have no idea. If it's really good though,
Temple Forces? Ooh.
How many to the back?
I'm
probably
still-
4 to the back?
I have no idea. I'm still new, so
Oh, saw something.
I think it's 0.
All right. Alright, done spares. Wow.
Oh, I see something.
That's cool.
I hope it's good.
Woo!
Hey,
Yeah,
nice.
Time catcher. Still some other stuff in there.
And wait, that's actually.
All right, let's look it up.
What is
I
it?
should have really brought my phone.
Let me see. Or
Ace
what's?
spec?
Yeah, it's an A spec. So you can have
157.
one per deck. I think it
okay.
is. I don't
For, like,
play
gameplay.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't.
Yeah, I don't play Pokemon either. We
What-
play Magic
what
and
is
collect Pokemon.
What is it?
157, 162, Prime Catcher.
Okay, Prime Catcher 157 162.
Iron Valley.
That's pretty cool.
Let me see. You guys want some good news?
Sure.
That's a $27 card you just pulled. Dude, you have the
I
luck.
told you.
You
dude,
got the
he's
luck.
Crazy with these card pulls.
All right. Well, here, you're going to need one of these too,
Wow.
and you're going to need another sleeve.
That's insane. Raw $27.
Maybe it's playable. I have no
Oh, I
idea.
bet. Yeah.
I have
If you-
absolutely
so you
no
own
idea.
One in your deck. Damn.
That's the other thing about the cards is like some cards are more expensive for a period of time because they're playable. So people who are currently playing the meta want to buy the cards, and then those cards will lose value when they come out. So
I
yeah,
told you about her.
you've got the luck.
He does. He does. All right. That's
Cool.
awesome.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you go around and nobody wants the Charizard or and the Pikachu, I'm going to be here the rest of the time. So if you want to pop by,
Absolutely.
I'm happy to buy them at that price. And yeah, it was awesome meeting you guys.
I really, really appreciate the honesty.
What was your name again?
Jesus and
Jesus and Lennox.
Lennox. Yep.
Lennox, nice to meet you guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I hope to see you guys again. And
Absolutely.
if you followed me, so you'll probably see yourself on the internet.
Oh no. Yep. Pulling a $30 card.
Yeah, pulling. Oh, actually, you know what? Can I show that real
Yeah.
quick?
Watch.
Lennox pulled a Prime Catcher out of the Temporal Forces pack that he got.
That's crazy.
That is
You weren't lying when you said he had he's got
Bro,
the luck.
The guy at the flea market.
You guys ever had him buy the lottery tickets?
Oh, I wish you could. Pulled we pulled this. Where did we go? This Charizard, right? We go back, ask for a sleeve to put it in, and he's like, "Bro, I'll give you $100 for that Charizard right now." I'm like, we're gonna take it back.
Yeah.
And then we're like, "But we will take one more pack," and we bought another pack,
And then he says,
and then we're gonna we opened it there just in case. Chunkachu, the big fat Pikachu.
I don't think I have one, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And he pulled that. He's like, "No freaking way." He's like, "I'll give you $100 for that one too." And I'm like, "No, we're gonna."
That is crazy.
Yeah, he has some amazing luck. Amazing luck. Yeah, you can believe it. All right, we're gonna go walk around. I think we'll definitely be back. Thank you again, dude. So
Of course.
much.
And it was Jesus and Lennox.
Yes,
Nice to meet you guys again, and I hope to see you back.
absolutely.
I don't hold it myself.
Yeah, he just opened up a pack, pulled a $28 card.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. I think it was, yes, or something.
How much are these?
You can pick one for free.
You say?
Yeah, of course.
You can pick one too. So we should look through them all before we pick one. That's when you want.
They do that.
Maybe to look for these ones. These. And we'll do that first. Make sure you like the card and look for these.
Yeah. And then in these binders, anything that doesn't have a sticker on it is $1 or less.
Okay.
So if you wanted to look it up, some of the cards might be 50 cents, but
I try to teach them how to negotiate. Like pick 4 or 5 and then try to make a deal.
yeah, exactly.
Let me hold these, Mike. Is this your card you want? Or is this your pack? I'll hold it. You look around, okay? We'll figure that out.
All right. And do you want a sleeve? Do you want Eevee or Mewtwo? Here you go. Yeah, of course.
Mike, are you good with this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries.
You want to show the quiz book?
Yes.
Hold that. No? This puppy says they're most, if they're not marked, price, either dollar or less. Then you know what they are.
Depends.
Yeah, they're $1 unless you look it up and it's less. Or I could pull it up if you wanted me to. I just didn't want to do a quarters. Most of them are right around the dollar mark, though.
That's their territory. It's like $1 a car.
Yeah. I totally understand being in in your territory.
Well, not only that, but it's like him. There's cars on the floor.
Yeah.
There's Pokemon cards in quarters. And,
I know. Okay, I know.
I know.
That doesn't count. Take my number 2.
in a folder.
We're talking about him right now.
Yeah, I
I'm not
know.
quite at the age yet where he's not at 8, where like, he cares about his stuff.
We were all there.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
Looking back, I'm like, wow, if only I had cared about my cards when I had them. Yeah.
All my stuff, all my baseball cards were rubber bands.
Yep.
I had like stacks of rubber bands. There was no like putting them.
You would take one of them and put it in the back of your bike so that it would.
there you go.
Yeah.
I don't know if I did that, but I did put it with rubber bands.
Yeah. Do I know how much this one would be? I can look it up for you.
I can find
All right, ungraded, one sale per week, $1.27. We're right around there.
This book, one card.
Yeah, if you want to look through here, you can pick a card out.
So what you got, man?
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Fair?
Yeah.
Good? Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, of course. And I wish you luck on those packs.
Oh yeah, thank you. They like to get home. They like to go sit at the table, take their time opening it.
Yeah. Yeah, and so those cards are from Twilight Masquerade or Shrouded Fable, which are newer sets.
See anything you want to get here?
What's that?
How much for it?
It's free.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can have one for free.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Isn't it? Yeah, it's in a sleeve.
Who should we do that book now? You there?
Oh, I have a question.
Sure.
I was wondering how much this was.
We'll be back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course. You guys have a good night.
Trust me, we'll be back.
Oh, okay. I'll keep an eye out for you. All right. 1999. Sandshrew. 62. Base set. PSA 9. All right. So this card is right around $28.
Been trying to sell it for a little while now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those cards. It's probably a little harder to sell because it's Like, unless you're selling online, I think it's hard to. Oh, do you want a sleeve? Which one, Mewtwo or Eevee? Oh, you got sleeves? Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. $240. Yeah, we'll do 240. Yeah, Venmo.
I have PayPal and Zelle.
I got Zelle. Continue to Wilson.
Yep.
Hilton's in 2 weeks.
240.
It's a Saturday, Sunday.
All right, let me know when you get it. I have confirmation over here, but I would like you to see it.
I think I just got it. Yep.
Perfect. All right, Wilson.
Thank you, man.
Hey, thank you.
I appreciate it, brother.
Of course. You have a wonderful night. All right, just picked up a Sylveon VMAX for $240.
Yep, we'll be in a pile in the corner by tomorrow. I'm sure. No, they try to actually play each other.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they try to play. Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's
Try at least. Probably a few of the people that actually try to play Pokemon versus just trade them, right?
Yeah, I don't even know how to play, if I'm being honest. I kind of know how to play.
Download the instructions. It's like 15 pages.
Yeah.
And they sat and tried to figure them out. I'm like, have at it. I'm gonna do it yourself.
I just like having my shrine that I go look at every once in a while. Hey,
It's a little part of your small part of your collection.
I would say this is actually a decent amount of it. So I was doing master sets. Master sets is when you collect every single card in a set. So I have a master set of 151. I'm like 4 cards away from Shrouded Fable.
The master set you're saving.
Yeah, those are just mine that are sitting in the closet. I have a binder with like free cards in there if you want to check it out. And here's a pack of Temporal Forces as well. Yeah.
Now, recently I got the dumbest card you could ever think of. It's not really a card. So, 1999, 22-karat, gold-plated Burger King.
Oh, no, the ones that came out of the Pokeballs, right?
Yeah, the Pokeball.
Yeah.
Even has a certificate of authentication.
Oh, that's cool. Somebody at the last show I was at, they bought like a bunch of those. Do you still have it on you?
Yeah, I still have it. Not
Oh.
today.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I would love to check it out because I remember getting those back in the day.
Yeah, the one I have the Smokey and the Jungle.
Oh, that.
If it's PSI 10, it's just one of the things about price starting.
Oh yeah.
But
The Jigglypuff.
yeah, the Jigglypuff is worth $650.
Oh,
I
no.
got it for $50.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, is it hard to get a 10 on them?
No, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I never really had anything graded, but I wouldn't say it's that hard the condition it's in, because like there's no chipping at all.
Yeah,
it's clean.
And it's sealed still,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Cool. Are you gonna send it in?
Yeah, probably.
Nice. Hell, that's awesome. Well, I hope you get a 10. And yeah, so like, if do you have a favorite Pokemon? What is it? Charizard. I go look in the dark section. I know I gave one away, but I'm not sure if I have another one. No, I had a dark Charizard in there, but I gave it away earlier. There might be a few. There might be some Charizards in the fire section up front.
Yeah. It's his copy. There's another one. There's another one. Those are his cards.
Last time you had 3 tables on DL because you had a buddy. I had you done for 2, so.
No, just a bunch of Charmanders. I also have some more back here. I can look and see if I have any Charizards in there.
How many got now?
I mean, if they take a few more, it's.
It's okay, trust me.
I know you're saying no, 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 no. I get that. Because it's more cards in your house. I'm your worst enemy right now.
Well, my wife's worst enemy.
Now you're
Ah.
yelling at him. Because you rock the CDC too.
Yes.
I trust you, Lewis. Because you got 10.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to count them in front of me. It's fine.
I collect baseball, so I try to get them into collecting something.
Yes.
So, and none of these shows are ever big on baseball cards. It's mostly football, basketball.
Oh, okay.
You gotta look at the non-fiction shows. Last non-fiction, the one I went to, I bought the 1999.
Okay, well.
All right, guys, enjoy.
I think they're getting another 10.
Oh, they're gonna. Okay. You take as many as you want. And I'm looking for a Charizard for you.
The only Charizards I've seen are like either one of my old friends or like here. My friend had like 10. Because he collected like every type he saw. Even like Charmander and stuff.
He says you can have these too. Because you didn't pay for this. You can have them.
Well, I've got a million Charmanders. I don't have and Charmeleons, but I have no Charizard. You have a second favorite Pokemon? Oh, I'm drowning in
All right, you guys are
Pikachu's.
good. That's a good night. Look at all the stuff you got.
All right. You take a look through these and pick out whichever one you like the most. I try to have the most popular ones. I know Charmander or Charizard is like the most popular, but that's also hard to get a lot of for not a lot of money.
Good enough. Good enough.
No. I see the kids.
What's that? All right, let's go. Let's go. Fix the cards. Stop.
Cool. Yeah, of course. Yeah, enjoy. All right. Hey, make sure you don't tell your wife my name.
Yeah. What's your name again?
Not Corey.
What is it, Corey?
It's
Chris.
Corey.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you, Chris.
Thank you.
Of course. And what was your name?
Siler?
Siler?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Siler.
Thank you, man.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going, man?
You looking for anything specific?
Exactly. Oh, you got the dinosaur stuff. You buy Japanese stuff or trade for Japanese stuff? Is that?
I think Japanese has higher quality texture and stuff, but
You don't.
I don't really know. Just because a lot of other people have it, so I'm just trying to stick to English.
This Mew's really cool.
Yeah.
Are you cash only, or
What's that?
are you cash only, or?
No, I have Zelle and Venmo.
Yeah. Awesome. Probably do this Mew. It's really cool. What's the name for it again? Really just looking at it's pretty much the same one.
really like that Mew.
Yeah, that is a really cool one. It's that one, and there's a rainbow one as well. It's the exact same Mew, but in a rainbow.
Yeah.
They look cool when you put them together. All right, so you want to check out the Mew, and do you want me to pull out the Umbreon as well?
Yeah, I mean, they got a 10 Ninetales, babe.
You want to look at that as well? Of course. All right, here you go. You guys check those out.
I just like the way it looks.
Because we're looking at the Umbreon he's got over there. It's ungraded.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night.
I definitely want this guy.
No, it's not. It's him.
Are these your books?
Yes, those are mine. And anything in there that doesn't have a sticker is $1 or less. I tried to keep the Charizards together, but this one's not. He's like all on his own.
Yeah, he's cool looking. What's that one? What is that?
So I can pull it out for if you want. I don't even know because I just got it. It's from Surging Sparks, which is the newest set.
Which one, the Hydreigon?
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy's cool.
Honestly, my favorite one that I got was this Clobopus because it's so cute.
Full art.
Yeah.
I like the drawing.
Yes, it's like the Bubble Mew kind of art. I like those I like the silly cards personally.
I do too.
Do you buy stuff ever? Or do you
Yeah, I'll
trade,
take a
or-
look. And yeah, I buy and trade, so I'll take a look.
I don't know if there's anything in there you'd want to.
I mean, I might. Charizard VMAX. That Deerling is pretty cute.
There's a monkey.
I figured you like the Deerling.
Yeah.
Because you said you like the kind of cooler
Yeah.
art styles.
And I know this one has the Evolve form is like the same art, so you can put them side
Yeah.
by side.
I like the full art stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, the reason why I really like this kind of art style, I'm gonna take you on a tangent really quick, but if you want to check this out, let's see if I can find it really quick. So, oh yeah, of course. So on my Instagram, one of the things I did for fun was like I would animate some of the cards.
Oh, that's really cool.
It was like before Pocket came out.
Yeah.
You go in and you take it and cut it out and then animate it. So okay, so
There's some other stuff in the back too.
Oh,
I don't know if
okay.
there's anything even worth. It was just that. last page.
I think maybe these two, maybe this Mew. So let me just price these really quick while you keep looking. TCG player.
These guys all $1?
Yeah, anything that doesn't have a sticker is $1 or less. Like if you want to look it up and it's less than $1, I'm happy to do that. I didn't want to carry a bag of quarters around.
All the Galarian birds. It's a really cool trio to have. This Lapras. Giratina's cool. I like this Pikachu too.
Yeah, I really like that Pikachu. I tried buying a graded one earlier off of somebody.
Have you seen that Eevee with the 8 Eevees on it?
This one?
Like a chair. Yeah.
hmm Yeah, if you want, I could take that out so you can look at it.
Some guy over there is asking $50 for it. He's kind of doing like work a bunch of stuff into a deal.
Okay, I mean, I haven't looked at it lately, so it might even be $50, you know?
He was saying snag it up because it just dropped like a tiny. He said it wasn't a lot, but he said it dropped a tiny bit.
Yeah, let me take a look. So I have cards in my case, so if I go take a look at that. I mean, I have it on TCG Player as 53, but I mean, I would do 50.
Yeah. Because that's I really like the art on that.
Yes.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I have one. I have one at home.
On there,
yeah. That's one of the ones I want to animate too. But it's going to be a lot because there's so many of them. Yeah. Metatite.
What's this here, dude?
Oh yeah, that's just like cards I haven't been able to put anywhere yet. I didn't have any more space.
That's a shiny puppy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Pichu.
It's a baby one.
No, it's a different one.
Oh, the monkey one's cute.
I like the nerds. Just looking at stuff price-wise to see.
Yeah, I'm putting them all in so I can. Yeah.
I will tell you, he's not in great shape.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just.
Purely because that's more of a sentimental card.
Okay, I'll
Probably
put it.
wouldn't let that one go. My best friend of years gave me that. That's like the first card I got that got me back into.
Oh yeah.
'Cause
That's awesome.
that's like I like just started getting back into this a couple weeks ago. 'Cause when I
Oh
was
really?
Younger, I got a lot of stuff.
So.
I had a lot of stuff, but now I'm trying to like. I don't. My thing is like. I'm not looking to like make money at all. I just want to have a bunch of really cool cards.
Yes. Yes.
Because I had like binders of really cool shit, and then I moved around a lot, so like I lost a lot of my cool shit.
So I
Now
got.
being older, it's like I can buy cool shit again.
Exactly. Yeah, I got back into Pokemon through 151, and then I really started collecting back in July.
Yeah.
And I had my YouTube and I was doing master sets where I was just collecting
nice.
every card and mastering
really
them. But then I went to some card shows and I had such a fun time that I was like, oh man, I need to try that out. And so now here I am. This is my third card show. Okay, so Charizard VMAX, Deerling, Metatite. I gotta add the Mew V. Mew V. 113. Oh man, there are so many Mews.
There's a lot of them.
Okay, what if I just type in 113? Come on. You know what? I'll just look this one up online. Okay, Mew V 113.
Stay in the case?
Yes, it's like sealed in the case. So the only way you could get that out, actually, I'll just go ahead. Yeah, the only way you could get that out is you would
I
have.
was about to be like, brother, you get that for $1. I didn't know it was different.
Oh yeah, it's different. Yeah, that's the full art version.
Yeah.
I mean, there might be some cards in there that are worth a couple of bucks. It's not something I really check that often. The only way to get that out would be like with a pair of pliers. You'd have to crack the case. Okay, so we got Charizard VMAX. So this one is at $25 right now. Deerling is $12 and Metatite is $2. So let me add that up. 25, 12, 2. 25 plus 12 plus 25 plus 12 plus 2 is $39 times 0.80 because I have to, it's 80%.
Pay for stuff.
Yeah. So you would have $31 here is what you would have towards these cards. So you'd basically, we could just call this even here. You'd have $1 left. So like these 3 for this Umbreon and 1 bird. Actually, we'll keep the birds together because it looks cooler. I cannot grab this. And this Lapras. So these 2 will equal this. Yeah, so that'd be 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 and 55.
So 16. The trade.
Yeah, 16 plus 55. And if you wanted the 9 tails, then it would be 71 total for you. Oh, I'll put it back then. Yeah, so $16 is what you'd owe me. And like this doesn't have to be fine. Like this is just what I pulled out. If you don't want to.
Is there anything else you would want to trade for to do?
I mean, I might look at this Venusaur VMAX. Sure.
I don't even know what it is.
Let's just add it. So.
It'd be awesome to get all the birds. And then laser.
Venusaur VMAX. Is that a promo? It is. Okay, so that's $12. All right. So sure, I'll toss this in as well. All right, let's remath. 12 plus 12 plus 25 plus 2. 24 plus 25 plus 2 is 51 times 0.80 is $40. So this is equivalent to $40. So 30, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you would owe me you'd owe me $6.
$6.
Yeah. Or I mean, I could maybe find something in here that's like equivalent to $6.
You really want the Lapras? Yeah, that one's good for me. Because I like these birds a lot, and I like this Mew a lot. That's like $10 there.
So yeah. So
I'm
how
looking at a different Umbreon.
So how far off are we? $6? I mean, we could just. Well, now we're at $5. I mean, I was gonna say we'll just call it even.
We call it even for.
Yeah, we'll just call that even. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can keep the birds together.
Yeah. Pretty. So, are these guys out of the?
No, we just call it. You can just take it all. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you guys are just getting into it, so yeah, you just take all of that.
I appreciate that a lot, man.
Yeah, of course. I'm not I'm not totally doing it for the money. It doesn't hurt. I really want to cover my table cost, but after that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I have a day job, so
Both of us too. What do you do?
Software development.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just, I'm doing this for fun. So.
I think it'll be really cool because my favorite game was Heart Gold, which I'm on a wait list.
Oh man.
For right now. to get?
I just had a. That's funny. He's right there. His ears are about to be burning.
Is he selling it?
No, he had his favorite Pokemon is like Slowpoke and Slowking, and so is mine. And I had a really cool card from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Let me show it to you real quick. Slowking. Yeah, check that art out.
Oh, that's really cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. You saying Heart Gold made me think of that because that set is really cool.
Yeah. I meant like the DS game.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
I'm waiting for the DS game. Because we've been.
Oh, so
playing a lot of the DS games
ordered it?
recently.
Yeah.
We went to like. Have you been to M&M?
Oh yes, I have.
We went there and just bought like 2 DSs and 2 different Pokemon games. She got
Sapphire
with Kyogre, and then I got Diamond.
Oh, nice.
So I've been playing that. She's been playing on the 3DS. I've been playing on the OG.
Very cool. And what was your name?
Mason.
Mason?
Shelby.
Shelby? I'm Corey.
Corey, nice to meet you.
It's great to meet you guys. Well, good luck on your hunt, and I hope to see you again.
I really appreciate it a lot, man.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. I didn't really track exactly what I traded away. It was a bunch of cards, but I got a Charizard VMAX, a Venusaur VMAX, a Metatype, and a Deerling.
We were just watching the video of McDonald's.
Yeah.
We were like we just skipped through it.
Yeah,
like,
we
this
were
is just 3 hours?
Oh, yeah, dude, I cut it down from 8 hours, too, man. It took me 3 days to edit it, yeah. And I didn't even do a whole lot of editing. Like, I made the lighting a little bit better. I made the sound less crazy and loud, but...
Yeah, we were just in McDonald's just watching the video.
That's awesome. All right. I mean, I think the best I could do, and it's crazy that I'm even going to come off the number because it's been very solid at 300. I think the best I could do would be like 270. And that would just be like...
Yeah, we're not that far off.
And that would just be being nice because I know you want the card.
We're not that far off. I was gonna say 250.
No, there's absolutely no way I can come down to 250.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. That's what I said. We're not that far off. I was gonna say 250.
Because 270, 270 is already being like super. Because I mean, it's at that number and it's been at that number, or it's been at 320. Like it's been.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that is a good deal for you, I think.
So that's 90%. So which isn't that bad. 260.
270. Come on, Nick.
All right, I shouldn't have put all this cash, right?
Nick, this is going. Yeah, I know, dude. You got 300. What are you doing? This is going to be on YouTube. People are going to know that you had the money, but you didn't want to do it. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70. All right. You heard it here, YouTube. I'm a nice guy. I'm doing 270 on the Greninja. When we know it's at 300. Nick, my man.
What's his name?
Gio.
Yeah.
Oh, he stole the handshake from you.
I'm bad at handshakes, so I always hit him with the fist bump. Appreciate it, bro.
Of course. Enjoy.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
You looking for anything specific?
Just learning a lot, really, but I was more into the vintage stuff when I was a kid.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
AKA wasn't vintage at that point.
Yes. No, I know exactly what you mean. I just got back into collecting in July, so I'm
is
still.
that right?
Yeah. I jumped in really hard, obviously.
Right.
Everything in there is near mint except for like the vintage stuff. So
Gotcha.
it's priced for like damaged or heavy play or whatever.
Yep, I gotcha.
What got you back in? Was it 151?
Dude, I was talking to Matt, and I was telling him that it was like a random video on Facebook that someone opening up like an old school pack.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, my entire feed just blew up with all this stuff, and I'm like,
Yep, that's how they
so,
get you.
Yeah. I'm like, and then it was interesting. Then like all of a sudden, I kept getting advertisements for like Whatnot and everything. I'm like, what the hell's Whatnot? So I download this. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this community is insane.
Yeah.
And then so at this point, like old school, like I used to, the Charmander, Charizard line was always my favorite. To the point where
I'm missing the Charmeleon.
that's my credit card.
Oh, dude, that's freaking awesome.
Isn't that funny? And then I have Blastoise on this credit card.
Dude, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got into 151. So like these are all these cards. These.
Right.
This.
So the 151 was made just to honor the
original 151. It was the first time they could print them all together in over 20 years. Yeah, legally actually, surprisingly. So Kadabra there was a lawsuit for Kadabra because the magician, that was like his trademark thing, like abracadabra, and he has a mustache. So he was like, it's copyright infringement, and he would not let that lawsuit go for 20 years. So they couldn't print him with the other. So that's why.
So then is a Kadabra card, I guess. Well, I guess
The Kadabra card's in there because the guy, after that many years, he finally dropped. He had a bunch of people write him, and so he dropped the lawsuit, and then they printed the original 151. I know, yeah, it blew my mind because I was like, why did it take them so long?
Right.
And so it's pretty funny that you said lawsuit.
Interesting. It was a guess.
Yeah. So I got back in from 151, and then the same thing. I watched some people open packs, and then I started watching on YouTube, and next thing you know, my whole feed is Pokemon content, and I'm like, oh man. So then I started ripping packs, and I did a master set of 151, a master set of Twilight Masquerade.
Okay.
I've almost mastered Shrouded Fable, and I was doing that for my YouTube. But then I don't know if are you on YouTube a lot?
Yeah.
Do you watch have you seen Coop's Collection?
Sure. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I started watching him, and then he blew up, and I think I was following when he had 28,000, or not very many. But then he started vending, and I had gone to card shows, and it was so much fun, and I was like, I could do that at my local card shows. So here we are.
And he seems like a nice, super nice guy.
Yeah.
So did you get to meet him?
No, I haven't, but that's what basically his YouTube is what gave me the confidence to be like, so you're telling me that I could just go out, be a nice guy, and enjoy a local card show, and so yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, that's awesome. It's really cool.
Yeah. So it's been a lot of fun. I met a lot of really cool people, and so far everybody's been super friendly. Obviously, there's those videos of people stealing cards and stuff, but
I've never actually seen anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, there's bad apples everywhere. People are always going to do not the right thing, but I haven't met any of that yet.
That's good.
Let's just do this.
Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
I guess I gotta say Charizard, honestly. I mean, I have to be the very
that's
the stereotypical.
That's
what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna have any of. Actually, you know what? I do have. You know what? Here. Do you have this one?
I don't. No.
There you go.
And I appreciate it, really.
Yeah, of course.
This is beautiful.
I got to keep you hooked.
Dude, I hate you for it, but I love you for it. this is great, man. Thank you so much.
Of course.
I mean, if my credit card has a sticker of Charizard on it, I mean, you got to think I'm somewhat of a little fan.
Yes,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah. I figured you were gonna say Charizard, but I'm like, I don't have a lot of those because like I have a giveaway binder,
Sure.
and then I have a whole bunch of cards under my table
Right.
that I give away, but
Right.
the Charizard is like not one of the cards I have.
Yeah. No, hey man, I wasn't expecting it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no,
very
no
much.
worries, of course.
So I'm gonna guess you're gonna be here tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, so what I would recommend is, I mean, you have a favorite Pokemon, which is Charizard, so
Yeah.
it's going to be hard to give this recommendation. I would say pick a favorite Pokemon and just collect cards of that Pokemon.
Yeah.
But since your favorite card is Charizard,
It's tough to
it's
do.
going to be very expensive.
It is. It's an yeah.
Pick a second favorite Pokemon, preferably one that is like, for me, I'm lucky because my two favorite Pokemon are Slowpoke and Psyduck.
Oh, nice. Oh,
So,
it's
and
super easy.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
most of them are not very expensive. And the
Yeah.
best part is because they're both dopes, they
Yeah.
put them together.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome. That's great.
cool. All right, what was your name?
Mike.
Corey.
Corey, great to meet you.
Nice
man.
to meet you, Mike.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Do you have an Instagram or anything like that? or-
I do. So here's the same handle for
nice.
my Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok, whichever one. All right, that's the end of day one. Thanks for tuning in.